pattern race double will be the final one to complete the line for the Gordon Stakes. Here's Alan.
And they're off, racing away for the £200,000 Group 3 John Pierce Racing Gordon Stakes over the mile and a half. West wind blows in yellow and dark blue, prominent early on with a wider running Al Kareem as they head around Oak Tree Corner. Al Kareem in the white and black with the noseband with west wind blows. These two cutting out the early work. And they've raced on a couple of lengths clear from the dark blue sleeves and cap Masakela, who is in third position. Sussex is next with that distinguishing white cap for jockey Shane Cross. A further length away to Jack Darcy's unbeaten in 2 races so far. Then in turn 2.5 lengths then back to find New London, who at the moment is racing in midfield, perhaps about the best part of 10 lengths behind the leader. Behind him then is Deauville Legend as they continue their journey inside the final mile of the contest. Further back is Hu Yamal in the gold and white silks. Grand Alliance is second to last, and the back market is Cresta. It must be 20 lengths behind the leader as they continue to climb over on the back straight. West wind blows and Al Kareem, they're first and second. Masakela back in third. Sussex is in fourth place. Jack Darcy's next in fifth. Then the Royal Blue of New London in sixth position from Deauville Legend and Hu Yamal. 3 lengths further back to Grand Alliance. And at the back of the field is Cresta under Jamie Spencer. Just before the turn back towards home then, it's West Wind Blows and James Doyle who lead the field. Showed by a length and a half to Al Kareem in second. Sussex in third from Masakela, who is back in fourth. In black and orange, Jack Darcy is in next position in fifth. Then New London and Hu Yamal and Deauville Legend in the white and red been held up for the challenge. Then Grand Alliance and Cresta, they're the final two, and they're inside the final half a mile. West Wind Blows still on the front end from the nose-banded head of Al Kareem in second. Masakela looking to get going in third. Then Sussex, followed then by Jack Darcy toward the wide outside, and Royal Blue New London is now looking to build up his effort. They race their way down towards the final quarter mile. West Wind Blows is out in front. New London is challenging on the near side. Hu Yamal over on the far side. Jack Darcy now picking up well between them. They race down inside the final furlong and a half. New London joins issue with Hu Yamal. Couple of lengths away to the staying on Deauville Legend. They're running to the final half. It's New London. He's just out in front for Hu Yamal. Deauville Legend back in third and on the run towards the line. New London will win the Gordon Stakes. Deauville Legend up for second and Hu Yamal followed in by Cresta and Jack Darcy. Behind Jack Darcy then was West Wind Blows and Al Kareem.
Stamina his strong suit and plenty of class to boot. New London gives Charlie Appleby, Godolphin and William Buick another victory here at the Qatar Goodwood Festival, and Appleby's third win in this race. Beaten to second, Deauville Legend, a fine run for James Ferguson and Danny Muscat, and in third, a good run on stable debut for Hu Yamal, Ryan Moore for George Bowie. It'll be Melbourne for the runner-up and the third. It'll be, I would think, for the winner, a road now toward the St Ledger. Chris, he's done this really well.
He has. You'd have to think that's the way that he's going. He's going to go there with a big chance. He'll see out the longer distance. Absolutely no bother at all. He's got lots of stamina. The extra distance today has suited him. He's drifted down the camber. He's caused a bit of interference as a result of that. Jack Darcy probably the one that's value for being a little bit closer. He was building up his momentum when he was squeezed for room. He then flattens out late on, but he has run with credit up in grade. But the winner is dominant enough and looks like a horse that he's going to have a big chance in a Ledger.
Deauville Legend, an excellent run. Danny Muscat dropped his reins but gathered him up to deprive Hu Yamal of the runner-up spot. New London, the winner.
Yeah, progressive horse. More on Racing TV Extra. Of course, with Nick and the team at Goodwood after the latest pattern race there. We've got another race coming up live from Stratford-upon-Avon, though, which is a handicap chase over 2 miles 6, for which cardboard